That looked better in my head. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Potluck. You made it, and so did I. This is the live weekly wrestling mixtape that I host every Thursday night, rain or shine, snow or the melting heat of the sun, which I could go for right now. I'll do it. I'll do this show every week, no matter what, at my own peril. We got a good one tonight. How about last week, though? Last week, the grand Halloween special. Got some good feedback from that. The YouTube version, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. If you watched it live, it was fun, but we had some technical problems. We had some damn technical problems, and that's where I have to, I gotta apologize to everybody that watched live. I don't like these technical problems. I tested things, but, you know, things happen. So that's not gonna happen again. A new technical problem will come up, but the same technical problems will not happen again. Boy, I thought I was gonna lose my marbles when poor Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver, good sport, waiting in the waiting room, like, and oh brother, okay. All right, so that was my apology tour. One stop here Thursday nights for the live viewer. YouTube, I got nothing to apologize for. Never. The only thing, no, I'm not going to apologize to the YouTube folks. You got a great show with added stuff that the live people don't see. If you don't know, when I put these games, like Wrestler Candy, when I put them up on YouTube, I add little pictures and graphics, and they're very nice. So if you want, check out the Wrestler Candy video on YouTube. It's beautiful. And watch this one, because we're going to be playing Wrestler Candy later tonight with callers. Call in. Won't you call in about the halfway point? Let's say 10-ish. I need some callers. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to use your video. I'm just going to use your sweet voice. And I got some names. I'm sitting on these names. What am I going to do with them? Wait till next year? No. So we're going to do that. And I'm not doing a pick my poison, because that got me in so much trouble last week with those witch's brews. It made a Terry on my finger, a Hulk Hogan goblin that almost sapped my strength. So I'm just drinking a big old vat of Coca-Cola, the classic, the real thing. You can't beat the real thing. Real poison. All right, let's get to it. Let's start. Waiting for folks to trickle in. New folks, old folks. Old folks. Do this show in an old folks home, right? Talk about the good old days. That's it. Let's do it. Enough shenanigans. Enough nonsense. Oh, you know what? One more nonsense. One more shenanigan.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right, look at this. Here we are, Pro Wrestling Noah. The Bunspin icon is invisible. I see it in the chat. I wonder what's up. So this is for the, oh, no, I don't need to say another word. Tadasuke.
The following contest is for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships.
I gotta say, I love Wrestle Universe. I love it. I pay for it. Some of these other things, I ain't paying for, baby.
Demolition Stage 2023 in Fukuoka.
As we continue on with this massive card here today,
Introducing first,
the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship on the line, coming right up now.
This is the team of Tadasuke!
Tadasuke in first.
And his
Tadasuke.
tag team partner, Yohei!
Joined by the Flying Playboy.
The
Tag team
Flying
partner,
Playboy.
Yohei, GLG, former holders
The Flying Playboy.
of the
That's a
championship
Playboy
title
you get
belts.
at
They are in
the
here today to
the
chase once
airport.
again.
At the what's the name of the airport
Looking
store?
guys
Boy,
looking
I
to go
botched
golden
that.
in Fukuoka.
Los Golpeadores make their way
If you've never watched before, I
Emerald
say
Arc
this, welcome.
to
And I
defend
say
those
this,
belts
you should
around their waist.
consider
In
getting in the
Mexico for the
chat.
first
The
time,
chat rules.
brothers.
Brothers.
Their
Compadres.
opponents, they are the reigning
These dudes rule,
and
my God.
defending GHC
And champions.
Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. This is the team of Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf, Los Golpeadores.
What's their tag name? I didn't catch
Alpha
that.
Wolf on your left,
I
Dragon
like how
Bane
they're
on your
actually
right.
showing them
The
their
58th
full names. It's never.
GHC Junior
It's
Heavyweight
not
Tag
A
Team
Wolf
Champions.
D Bane
all the way
anymore.
from Mexico. And we will get the official handing over of the belts presented to the challengers, Yohei and Tadasuke.
Los Gladiadores. All right.
All the pre-matches are done, all the talking's done, all the official signings have been
This
done.
is one of those matches where I saw a
Belts
GIF
come out
or I saw Cujo
neutral
Graps
territory.
do a little post, and I said, well, I'm going to watch this
As
one
this
on Thursday. This is a match that can't wait
incredible
for the
championship
next
match
Buzz
is about to take
Bin,
place. Now,
Buzz Brunch.
Los Golpeadores
My-
versus
my
Good
bad.
Looking
I'm
Guys.
picking my own
Brothers,
poison.
Essentially versus brothers.
I got burned
Same
by those
brothers, Tadasuke
witch's
and
brews that I
Yohei
mixed,
Going back to the Rattel's days.
which made a
Very
goblin, a
successful.
demon.
Tag team partners and that whole faction, that whole stable.
Hopefully Terry never comes
Was
back to
powerful
the
back in the
program.
day.
We don't
This
play
is a
Hogan on
rematch
this
going
show
back to April,
unless
but
he
the
looks like a
roles are
fool.
reversed, Mark.
Yep, it was GLG, it was Tadasuke and Yohei, were the reigning GHC Junior
listened.
Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
I listened.
Blockbuster Kuroko main event, absolutely incredible contest. That was back in April.
Tadasuke and
That's
Yohei
true.
defended successfully that day in the main
She's
event. The
sleeping
Mexican
right
brothers'
behind me.
first
Actually, she
main
just
event
woke up when I
on
turned
was-
around.
Yeah.
I scared her. Alpha Wolf, world's biggest
Remember,
cruiserweight.
Mark, on the broadcast right after Yohei and Tadasuke defended,
Ooh, whoa.
we immediately asked for a rubber match. We wanted to see that run back again.
And here we are.
And here we are. The
Months
challenge
later.
came about. Yohei and Tadasuke held those belts together. Tadasuke's held them twice in his career. Once with Daisuke Harada, the second time with Yohei. Yohei's
Okay.
held them 5 times in his career.
Getting some background information from my guys, the Scottish announce team.
Piece of silverware in pro wrestling.
Sipacola
Noah.
for
They now
the
hold
Scottish
4 sets of tag team titles.
announce team,
Champions
baby.
Chaos, The Crash, NWA Mexico.
2.
Our GHG Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. First defense today.
And just to run it back, Chris Ridgway and Daga took the belts from GLG, these two men, Yohei and Tadasuke. But they had to vacate them at the end of September.
That's right.
Chris Ridgway now back in the UK. The brothers, Los Golpeadores, capitalized on the vacant titles and dispatched
Oh, let me turn
Alejandro
this down a
and
little
Ninja
bit. It's a
Mac.
little
What
loud.
spectacle that was. 24th September.
I gotta be louder than the
Said
stuff.
yesterday, Kumamoto, and he's targeted one more
Alpha
Phil
Wolf,
alongside
100
Alejandro.
kilograms.
Oh, anybody in the junior heavyweight division has their work cut out for them. I don't see these belts disappearing from the hands of Los Golpeadores anytime soon.
Yo-hey.
Well, the brothers, Dragon Bane 23, Alpha Wolf 24.
That's what I say when I'm trying to get someone's attention. Yo, hey.
His younger brother, Dragon Bane, pops
Yo.
up over the top
Hey.
rope there.
You
Tadasuke
dropped your phone.
comes in to meet him, but he's looking up to the crowd. He wants some GLG chants, I am sure of
All
it.
right.
See, Tadasuke
Hey,
needs
yo.
that. He needs the energy
Yo,
from the crowd
hey.
because he gets stronger with it. Other guys, they can completely shut it out. Tadasuke, though, when he feels that energy, that vibe,
Thank you.
he uses it to his advantage.
I'm glad somebody did the calculations because I just said 100 kilograms.
G-Man,
Hoping
I don't
someone
think
would-
it'd be too ridiculous to
would
say
help me out.
Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf are complete luchadors.
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Los Golpeadores. We're loving a lot of Los Golpeadores. Madder than a bag of badgers.
They are, and never once have I not been entertained by them. They up the ante every time.
Every time you watch
Oh,
these guys,
D-Bane.
it's like Cirque du Soleil, it's like a car accident, it's Lucha Libre 101.
It's
right
like
before
Cirque
your
du
eyes.
Soleil.
Wow,
It's like a
Tadasuke
car
gets in.
accident.
He goes into his own corner, able to make the tag.
Those are very
Yohei.
different things.
Champions now dealing with Yohei.
It's like Cirque du
Outsmarting them.
Soleil people in a car
From
accident.
Yohei.
That's a little better.
You can smell the deep heat here at ringside.
Yohei, feeling it.
Using that.
Yeah. Here we go. Yohei and Tadasuke taking a hold of Dragon Bane, dishing out some GLG action. Off the ropes. Atomic drop into a drop kick from Yohei. Now he's getting the chant. He was cut off earlier, but he's getting it now.
He's dripping with charisma, isn't he, Tadasuke? You
Oh,
have to
yeah.
love him.
Yeah, you have to love him. I mean,
Come
this
on,
guy
you don't
is
have to
just
beg
so
for a
lovable. The
chant.
energy he
Come
puts
on.
into his wrestling. The
Tadasuke,
the energy
no
goes back to
begging.
the crowd as well.
Yeah, he's just as vocal as the crowd, isn't he, Tadasuke?
Yep.
Alpha
Alpha
Wolf
Wolf
just
getting
took an
double
extra
teamed
little
here now
bump
at the
there.
hands of GLG. He just had the opportunity to get that going. Oh, but they turn around into
Please
a missile
chant.
kick from Dragon Bane. You can't turn your back on the Mexicans, G-Man.
Not for 1 second.
Can't turn
And
your
now
back on the
Yohei is in a
Mexicans,
world of
G-Man.
trouble here, folks.
Yowza.
This is not where he wants to be in this challenge, trying to take the belts from Los Golpeadores. Yohei
I added
sent to the
please
opposite
chants
corner.
to the possible title list.
Alpha Wolf, Dragon Bane into Yohei, up onto the shoulders. There we go, 1, 2.
Ooh, nice moonsault.
Pop up,
Look
moonsault.
at that. These guys are
There's a
amazing.
4.
Incredible.
Alpha Wolf headbutts. Tadasuke, that was a picture-perfect headbutt too. That wasn't one of those movie headbutts. That was a proper headbutt.
One of those movie headbutts.
Yohei taking on Dragon Bane, but gets popped up over onto the apron. Yohei drops him with an elbow. Tadasuke holding back. Alpha Wolf on the outside, given the opportunity to Yohei. He's got a
Yohei
big
gets
smile on his
caught.
face, but he takes an enziguri as he makes his
Looking
way.
the wrong way, brother.
I think we might have to call an ambulance, G-Man.
This is dangerous territory for both men. What could this possibly be? Are you?
Oh
Just said Yohei, the flying head scissors from the top rope onto
Oh my
Wolf.
goodness.
On the outside.
That's insane.
These men will stop at nothing. I've said it before. They'll keep
Oh,
on the apron.
Oh, great
They'll
sell.
keep up in the ante. Super kick from Yohei on the apron.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
He
Canadian
stuck
Destroyer
him.
on the apron.
Yes, they're pulling everything out on the apron here today.
It's like a morgue on the floor outside.
Look at
it's
the
like a
bodies
morgue
there.
on the floor.
Yohei in trouble by the looks of it. His eyes rolling around in his head.
Everyone's in trouble. It's night-night time
Holy
for
Dynamite in the
GLG and the
house.
Mexicans. Coming up to 3 a.m. in Mexico. Thank you for everyone watching in Mexico.
Viva Mexico.
Watching Bane and Wolf.
I've watched so much more Pro Wrestling Noah
in a
than
nutshell,
New Japan
champions fight
in
with
this
the
past
presumption
year.
that someone is getting
Besides-
injured and they'll still have to fight to the end.
Besides
That's how they
watching the
operate.
entire
What they're talking about. It sets them apart, the fact that they are brothers.
G1.
And they've been doing this their whole lives.
as you all remember, my G1 adventure.
I remember their first title match, Carnage. At one point, Alpha Wolf did a tope suicida through the second rope, wiped out Tadasuke and young Noah-born Ozawa and Owada on the outside. That wasn't meant to happen, but they all got wiped out, and that was one of their tamer exchanges, Gina.
Yo, hey!
I mean, Los Golpeadores. Every time you get him in the ring.
Ah, Dr. Liam with the information.
You can't watch. You can only look.
Dr. Liam is a fantastic follow on Instagram. Crimson Mask Replica, the highest recommendation from me.
Look at that.
Good information.
Taking out both of them. Tadasuke's back on his feet.
Great
Oh, straight into
photos and videos.
the head. Pops up. Over onto the-
Teamwork.
Oh my word. Yohei.
Take a breath, Stu. Take a breath.
Yohei got sent flying out there.
Oh, what's Stu?
Yes.
Bane's going for.
Look at the whole crew getting ready behind him for whatever the...
Gets popped right up on the top, sent flying
Into the gang.
GLG.
Straight back up on his feet as well, Dragon Bane, of course.
Like it was nothing.
The kickers.
Absolutely fearless,
Like
these
he
two.
didn't just fly 4 meters in the air.
Now it's time for the senior brother.
The senior brother.
The junior heavyweight, over the
Whoa.
top rope.
Oh my God,
One hero.
what?
I think he landed on
He just smashed
something
him.
very hard.
pelvis. Tadasuke's pelvis.
That did not
Tadasuke's
look
pelvis.
good, and it did not sound good.
GLG looked totally overawed by this occasion.
Now, don't be fooled by that green carpet. It is
Don't be
solid
fooled by that
cement
green
underneath
carpet.
that green carpet, that runway that you see there.
Yeah, it's the venue floor. Yeah, there's nothing.
We are watching, Drew Heelan, we're watching the brothers Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf defending their junior heavyweight titles against Yohei
Just
and
phenomenal.
Tadasuke.
Yohei and Tadasuke both face up in the center of the ring.
Ooh, knees
Moonsault
up.
after moonsault. No, that was a shooting star press.
Yeah, both were blocked though by GLG. The moonsault was blocked by Tadasuke, and the shooting star press was blocked by Yohei.
Challengers making a comeback here, Mark.
Yeah, the offense backfired then. And the
I feel like the best way lately to start a potluck is with Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf in something, in some match. Nothing starts to show better these
I've held the
days.
belts and they're coming right back after them before your very eyes. Dragon Bane into the corner.
Let's go.
All front and back. Yohei along the apron.
So these
up
two
on the
are former
shoulders now.
champs.
Double foot stomp. Down he goes. Bang. Tadasuke doing the job in the Gamen G. The face G from Yohei into Dragon Bane. Alpha Wolf gets sent right
Oh
over the
my
top.
God,
Hit
Alpha
the
Wolf.
apron as well on the way down.
Yikes.
Tadasuke clearly empowered right now, Mark.
Exactly where he wants to be.
G-Man, though. Tadasuke sometimes gets a little bit overexcited. He gets ahead of himself. He has to watch that.
Yeah, well, he's been stalking the prey. There's Dragon Bane. And he's going to dump him right on his head here.
Both arms hooked in. Dragon Bane sends him over the back.
Tadasuke going for a ride.
Super kick from Yohei. Head drop from Alpha Wolf.
those-
Kick and a flying knee. Dragon Bane and Yohei now. Spanish fly.
Yeah, standing
Yep.
Spanish fly.
Misses with the lariat.
Hello,
Back on
Matrix.
his feet. Super kick to the face. Tadasuke on roller skates.
Oh.
Oh!
Stunner from
Stunner.
Tadasuke.
Stunner. Stone Cold Tadasuke. Ooh.
Massive Janata lariat from Tadasuke. He's got a leg up.
Dude! Dose.
Great momentum for GLG now here, G-Man.
Wow, what action we're witnessing. Tadasuke on fire here.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Still back up. Takes a kick from Alpha Wolf.
No.
Alpha Wolf dumps him
Holy
down with
shit.
authority. Right on his head.
These dudes rule!
Canadian Destroyer from Yohei. And a drop kick, picture perfect. Into Alpha Wolf's face. Tumbles down onto the outside. Oh, from the back, Poison Rana.
Yep.
That Poison Rana looked
Speed of
nasty.
Dragon Bane. He spotted the opening now to put this away.
Dragon Bane.
Dragon Bane from the top.
Shooting star press. Hooks up the legs of Tadasuke. It's a 3 count. The Ghost Los Golpeadores retain here in Fukuoka.
Here are your winners, and still GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Los Golpeadores!
I said it, Mark. These two brothers are un-effing stoppable right now.
Uneffing
Different level
stoppable.
altogether, aren't they? Los
Who's near them?
Golpeadores.
Who's near them?
Really working on the Patriot. Top of the loop to the back. Patriot trying to hang on to the ropes. Coco right there. Jumping up and down on it.
Coco Ware, I guess, as fired up and going as we have ever seen him. For the Patriot, he drives him down into the mat.
Boy, he is really working on the Patriot. Top of the loop to the back. Patriot trying to hang on to the ropes. Coco right there. Jumping up and down on it.
Coco Ware, I guess, as fired up and going as we have ever seen him. For the Patriot, he drives him down into the mat.
Yet another single match Monday night at the Coliseum. Eric's driver, Tony, going against the Warrior. We got our first look at him.
Good. Really
Yes,
good.
he did. It didn't take him long to win that match either. Let's see what he had to say about this match.
Oh, I'm playing these things out of order.
Out there just to let you know, you don't have to be ultimate just to be a warrior. And Tony Falk, you better lock your doors, lock your windows, because I'm the new force in the USWA, and I'm coming.
He looks like he can be a formidable force in the USWA.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, Canada. And when you hear me knocking, you'll know what day it is. Amazon's Gift Mania. When you can win an item worth up to $300 from your Amazon gift list, delivered by me, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Cut. Hey, Bret, love the energy, okay? But don't forget, for this campaign, you're the gift man, okay?
Got it.
All right, here we go. All right, and action.
Delivered by me, Bret the Gift Man Hart. And line.
It is. So log into Amazon now and put all your favorite items in.
A sharpshooter.
No.
A backbreaker. A headlock.
Gift list. Put it in your Amazon gift list.
So that's a no to the sharpshooter?
Okay.
I'm blaming his son for that NFT business.
Gluten-free. Look at that.
Bret rules. Oh, this was sent in by Not That Tom Grain a few weeks ago.
I want Matt Bane's head on a platter. You got it?
Sorry, we don't have that.
That figures.
'80s Baby John in the house.
Kids, you don't need to be hanging around an individual like this.
You little idiots, y'all knocking me out.
Y'all go ahead and go on home and play. Go on home and play. Don't be around an individual like this. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Lyman Crow. Yeah,
Gentlemen,
you know, Cro-Magnon, man, he's that old.
And I've got a problem. Would you watch this geek for me while I go get something to eat? Now, this is the key to the handcuffs. and I need you to hold it for me because my partner, Barracuda's coming, and he'll take over the ship. I'm hungry. I've been here for a long time. I got to get something
I have
to eat.
no idea what's going on.
Now, if a guy shows up that's kind of like a girl, but kind of like a guy, but not really a guy, that's luscious Leslie Love. Don't let him tie him up. And if a couple of really stupid goons show up, you'll be able to recognize them. Just keep the key. I'll come back. Just watch him for a few minutes. I got to get something to eat. Okay? See you later. I'll watch you. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right.
Hey, Ray. How you doing? Hey, Ray, why don't you cut me loose, man? Ray.
Why don't you cut me loose, man?
Can't get a break. Hey, guys, come here. Hey.
Keep the rip off, man. Looking for my gold.
Hey, be quiet. Don't wake this old goat up.
You got any money?
I got a $10,000 gold Rolex watch right here. Check it out.
Let me see it.
Just cut me loose, all right?
All right, we'll
Cut me loose, all right?
All right. You sure you can't get loose, man?
I can't get loose, man. Cut me loose.
Well, times are rough. See you.
Cut me loose.
You're gonna pay for this, buddy. I got robbed. You care?
No, I don't care. He told me, Gentleman Jim told me.
I don't want to hear about Gentleman Jim. I got robbed. Now look, Ray.
Dr. Squash.
It's time for all you in TV land. Ray, you're under my control.
Whoa. Whoa.
You hear me, Ray?
Yeah.
You hear me? You understand what I want, Ray? Take the key out of your pocket. That's good, Ray. Put it right in here. That's it. Open up the handcuffs, Ray. I bet your mommy's proud of you. There you go, Ray. Open up. That's a good. Ray, you always rope awful tight.
B.S. Allen.
Loosen those ropes up there, Ray. I gotta get out of here and get Max Payne. Ray, hey, buddy, I'd love to stay and eat dinner with you, but I kind of don't like your company. You know what I mean? Max Payne, I'm coming for you, buddy.
I love the hypnotizing noises. It sounded like a Game Boy.
Ray, wake up. Hey, where's Dr. Squash?
He was here just a minute ago.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to be in big trouble. I was supposed to keep an eye on... What about Max Payne? What about Miss Jones? What about Joe? I've got to find him.
This is my doctor, Dr. Squash. The Hitchhiker's theme. I hope he comes back.
And welcome back. I'm Dick Curry, your IWA sportscaster, along with Barry Cooper.
Okay. Now, this is something that was sent to me like a year ago from Clint, who is in the chat, I believe. Clint, who designed the logos and everything, he sent this one in. This is Dr. Death versus Bart Gunn in a rematch, a Brawl for All revenge match. If you remember the Brawl for All, Dr. Death, who was slated to win the whole thing, got knocked the F out by Bart Gunn. So this is them going back at it in Japan. This was a work, but Brawl for All was shoot.
放送の解説は週刊ゴング竹内康介さんです。竹内さん、はい、スタン・ハンセンが引退しました。となると全日本を背負って立つこの外国人最強レスラー。
Oh yeah,
この
Mike
2人は
Barton.
どちらかと言っていいですね。
Not, it's not Bart Gunn here.
この
Mike Barton.
全てをかけるマイク・バートン。こちらがマイク・バートン。そして一方スティーブ・ウィリアムス。188センチ、123キロ。 最強の名を欲しいままにしてきました。さあ今ゴング、運命のゴングは鳴り響きました。第8試合30分の一本勝負シングルマッチ、全日本マットにおける最強外国人はどちらか。白黒はっきりつける運命のゴングはすでになりました。左がマイク・バートン、そして右側スティーブ・ウィリアムス。バックを取ったマイク・バートン、194センチ、120
When I was watching WWF as a child, like regularly, when I was off the VHSs, because that's how I got started, just renting every tape I could find. But then once I started watching the television regularly, the Smoking Guns were the tapes, I believe. Getting there. Ah, yes! Who had the most famous line of the Attitude Era. I choppy your pee-pee. A classic.
見どころはそこと言っていいでしょう。足を取った。アマレツ経験のあるスティーブ・ウィリアムス。自分に有利な
So
体
this
勢。
is older Dr. Death.
もう一度立て直します。
これウィリアムスのセコンドにはマイクロトンドがついてますね。
マイクロトンド。
最強タッグの優勝チームですね。
Oh my God! That was Mike Rotundo hanging out?
今回にもたって日本人選手が
They reformed the varsity club?
久しぶりに外国人同士のコンビが取りました。押し込んでいってるマイク・バートン。このマイク・バートンが非常にクローズアップ注目されたのが98年の7月27日 WWF のアナハイム大会で開催されたブロール・フォア・オールという格闘技トーナメントでウィリアムスとの対決が実現しました。シングルマッチ、見事一発 KO でバートンが勝利しています。その時にまさしくゴールデンレフトの称号が世界に知れ渡りました。ああ、輝いた。そのままコーナーに叩きつけられたバートン。そしてバートンのセコンドにはジム・スティールでしょうか。
ジム・スティールですね。
お互いに自分のパートナーの行く末を案じてこのリングに駆けつけてきています。どちらが勝つか、この外国人同士の頂上対決。スティーブ・ウィリアムスは全日本のマットに90年の2月に初登場しました。94年 7.28 日本武道館大会ではそれまで7連続防衛を経験していた三沢を下して第11代の三冠王座につきました。おっと場外で
Oh my God!
鉄柵に肩をぶつけましたね。
エプロンの反動を利用して、そしてそのまま後ろ鉄柵に体を打ちつけたバートン。
こういうちょっとバックドロップの仕方はない
ですね。
初めて見ましたね。実績から言えばウィリアムス、しかしこのバートンも一度世界の座を
Edited match, but I guess that's okay.
バートンの場合ですね、バートガン時代ですね、あれはどうもこのエースに遠慮して今一つね、このインパクトがなかったんですけどもね、ちょうどエースがやっぱりその WCW に行きましてね、単独になってからね、がぜんそのマイク・バートンとしてやっぱり浮上してきましたね。
Big chops from Dr.
自分
Death.
がやらなければという自覚。
Sending Barton in. Ooh. Corner
ボデ
splash.
ィアタックを、そしてそのまま
Oh
後
my
ろ
God.
投げていきます。フロントセープレックス。
Put him away, Doc.
さあカバーに入る、このウィリアムスさんがカバーに入る機会が増えている。
2.
一方的にバートンが技を受ける
If
よう
only
な形。
Jim Ross was
次から
here.
次へと技を繰り出していきます。さあ後ろに回った。フルネルソンの構えだ。フネルソン取った。これは投げた。回しました。お、これはベンバスターの構えだ。
Whoa.
ロープ越し。
One of my favorite things Dr. Death has ever done. Ooh, look at this. Holding up Dr. Death, walking around. Tour of the ring. One of my favorite things Dr. Death ever did was he overhead belly-to-belly suplexed Ed Ferreira Ferrara, it doesn't matter. Vince Russo's writing buddy. He suplexed him over his head. And just landed on his head. It was wonderful. Ed Ferrara did the bad Jim Ross impression.
エースがアメリカに戻りました。そしてバートン、自分がこの全日本を背負っていかなければいけない、エースの座につかなければいけない自覚、そして責任感、それが大きくこのバートンを飛躍させました。2000年の 8.20 後楽園ホール大会タッグマッチでしたがカバーに入りました。タッグマッチでしたがカナダからピンフォールを奪いました。そしてその勢いを持って臨んだ世界最強タッグ決定リーグ戦ジム・スティールとコンビを組み決勝トーナメントまで進みました。そのタッグを組んだジム・スティールが今セコンドについています。ここからバートンとしては自分の流れに持っていきたい。中央でボディスラム。さあそして何を持ってくるか。
Barton on second. Turnbuckle elbow.
カバーに入ります。ウィリアムスも2000年の世界最強タッグ決定リーグ戦で優勝しています。
All right, more Coca-Cola. The original taste. Delicious and refreshing. Oh, there goes Doc. Oh shit. It's overflowing.
飛びました。バートンが鉄柱トップロープから場外に飛びました。
Overflow situation.
打っていましたか。体を預けるようにしてそのパンチが入っていました。さあバートンの目が生き返りました。バートンの目が生き返っています。カバーに入ります。カウントは2。さあここは攻めていきたいバートン。
Spilling Coke for the working man.
三冠初挑戦という一つの期待もかかってますからね。
そのためにもこの試合でいい流れを作りたい。存分にこの自分をアピールしておきたいところ。ハイキックから。
Big boot stops. No, it doesn't. Spine bust. 2.
抱え上げて背中から落とす。
ウィリアムスのうまさ、この自分の体の密着のさせ方ですよね。この体重を非常にうまく利用してますね。
それはやはりアマレス経験があるということも言えるんですね。オールアメリカン、アメリカの選抜チームにも選ばれました。オクラホマ大学時代アマレスで4年連続大学選手権を制しているんです。ぶちかましていきます。さあカバーに入る。返しています。バートンも厳しくなってきました。さあここでウィリアムスが仕上げにかかるか。オクラホマスタンピート。
Ref pop. Oh no.
レオに当たってしまった。あと後ろに逃れたのは
I've never had liquid death. Too scared. Ooh. What the hell? Diamond cutter? Ace crusher? Visual pinfall. Motherfucker, says Barton.
ロトンドに対してウィリアムスのタッグパートナーです。ロトンドに一撃。
バートンにとってはちょっと惜しい勝負のチャンスでしたね。
グロッキー状態のウィリアムスにカウントが入りません。先ほどのウィリアムスがオクラホマスタンピートを仕掛けた時にレフェリーに当たってしまいました。
Clothesline taken down. Dr. Death 2.
2で返しています。
Ref bump.
レフェリーもちょっとヨロッとしている。さあここはバートンとしては攻め続けていきたい。外国人最強レスラーはどちらだ。因縁の対決。最後にこの
holy shit. How did I not know that? We gotta do another video game episode now.
キックで迎撃。もう一度。
Have enough leftovers. More on that. More on leftovers.
トップロープに登ります。打ちつけた。急所を打ちつけてしまいました。
There'll be no baby Bartons.
ガツンという音がここ放送席まで聞こえてきました。トップロープからの攻撃は失敗。さあウィリアムスが何を持ってくる。危ない。非常に高い位置。逆水平。そしてウィリアムスがヘッドバット。
That's a movie headbutt.
一番上に乗ったぞ。
Belly to belly! Oh my god, wild throw!
高い位置から急降下。
Gut wrench! Dr. Bomb!
カウントがいる。
Two! Dos!
ドクターボム、しかし返しています。
Mike Barton ain't winning this.
バートンがちょっといろいろとしているぞ。
Using those elbows, trying to get out. Oh my god! Reversal from Mike Barton!
バートンはまだ生きている。
Oh, he just got right into that suplex. Here I come. Suplex me, please.
足がかかっているのでカウントは入りません。 立て続けに行くか。
Another one.
連続でいった。後頭部からいっている。バートン
In
が
the center of the ring, no way out.
カウントが入る。
There you go.
全日本の最強外国人レスラー。その称号はスティーブ・ウィリアムスに上がりそうです。
Fanatic gamer. It does look like Fire Pro Wrestling. Yeah. Book him again. All right, enough of that. All right.
What have we got here? People versus Doris McKenzie, Your Honor.
Santini brothers are going to take care of you. They're going to break every bone in your body.
Please, lady, would you quit hassling me?
Oh, you're going to get plenty when the Santinis
I
get
do
there.
have a Harry Anderson story. I'll tell it after this.
Here, or is it just me?
You're not alone.
Don't usually see something like that without a yoke attached to it, do you? I kid. Ask anybody.
Now, this was sent in by Dr. Liam 1,000 years ago.
The defendant, Mrs. Doris McKenzie, was arrested at Madison Square Garden, Your Honor, when she stormed the ring and assaulted...
The Klondike Butcher!
Klondike here was engaged in a professional wrestling match when Mrs. McKenzie hit him over the head with a folding chair.
She almost killed him with that thing.
It hurt like the Dickens.
Jack Delman,
Lou.
promoter. And I think this crazy broad should be put away. Look at how she scratched up his face.
It hurt, Jack.
I know, baby, I know.
Why don't you try to do to me what you did to Little Caesar at the Spectrum, you cheap shot artist?
That's enough, Mrs. McKenzie.
No, it isn't. This is for Caesar B-flips.
Yeah.
That's enough. Leave the poor guy alone. You're squishing my kidney. Oh, I'm sorry. Now you behave yourself.
Muck face.
Whoa, muck face.
Cut the muck slinging, Mrs. McKenzie. That'll be 10 days suspended sentence and a $50 fine. Selma?
Come on, honey. Hey, haven't I seen you at the garden?
Yeah, I beat Tunney in 12. Come on.
Tunney? Jack Tunney?
Anything else, Mac?
That's it for tonight, sir.
And that's a wrap. See you tomorrow, people.
Go freshen up. And I'll meet you downstairs, okay? Attaboy.
All right. Well, a little peek behind the curtain. I had that whole episode cut up because our friend Bull becomes a wrestler in that episode. I cut up the episode. I gave it a little test upload on YouTube to see if it worked. If it didn't work, it didn't work. So I couldn't play the rest of the episode. That little clip I got off of YouTube, so it should work. But the whole episode, I had it. Oh, I had it. It was going to be great. But copyright goblins stopped it. Suzanimal reminded me I do have a Harry Anderson story, and it takes place in the early 2000s when I was still in New Orleans. I was working at the Virgin Megastore in the French Quarter. I was on the 3rd floor where the video games and the books and the DVDs lived, and the bathrooms. And the bathrooms at the Virgin Megastore had some problems. Earlier that week, someone had overdosed on heroin in the bathroom, so they had some rules. People needed a bathroom token in order to get into the bathroom, and in order to get a bathroom token, you had to have a receipt. So I'm working, I'm doing my job, pushing buttons, all that. Someone comes up to me, they say, "Hey, can I use the bathroom?" And I said, "Oh, you need a receipt." And this man got so mad, and it was Harry Anderson, Harry the Hat himself, and he starts cursing at me, and he goes, "When I'm here, you don't fucking treat me like this." And he's screaming in my face, and he's so angry, and he's like foaming at the mouth, and I'm like, I'm almost about to cry. And I didn't realize who it was yet. I just thought it was some old man. And he's screaming in my face. And it was so sad because I had talked to him like months before he was buying comics. And I talked to him about Frank Miller and stuff. And, but nope. This was straight up prick Harry Anderson. The Harry Anderson that everyone in New Orleans had a story about. So he's swearing in my face. My boss comes out. My boss told him to never come back. Harry Anderson never allowed back into the Virgin Megastore. They had a choice. Scotland Green or Harry Anderson. They made the right choice, I think. Oh, man, I'm sorry to break your heart. Yeah, he sucked. He was a dickhead. He was fun on the television, but he was bad. No, it was, what's his face? I'm blanking on his from who's Morpheus? Frickin' Morpheus was at the Virgin Megastore, and someone else had asked him screenwriting advice, and Lawrence Fishburne, yes, thank you. And he says, this is his advice. He goes, "Get the hell out of New Orleans." Good advice. Good advice. I took that advice years later, even though it wasn't given to me. Okay. So those are my tales to tell. Lawrence Fishburne was your friend's landlord. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it is nice that he's into comics. He was at good comics. He was into good comics. All right. We'll get back to the action. I'm going to throw up this. I'm going to throw up. No, I'm going to have this QR code up. Please, give me a ring. Give me a ring after this next match, and we'll play some wrestler candy. We'll see if anyone can beat Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver, who was on a tear last week. All right, what's next? Okay, we got a couple things and then a match. Yeah, let's get back to it. And still, why do I still have that up? And still playing! Is there a match after this?
Hey, old hag, where's the wrestling at?
I hate wrestling. I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to be.
What do you mean you don't like wrestling? I'm telling you right now, you better go to wrestling. Oh, hell, okay. Get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Takedown right there.
All right, I forgot who sent that. I think Suzanne
right
sent
now,
that
the
in.
Warrior rolls in, and the Scorpion heads out. We are just about set to...
All right, back to this. I got it wrong, folks. Every once in a while, I make a mistake on this show. I had that clip of the USWA Warrior. That was supposed to come after this, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
Go with this opening match, a one-fall, 15-minute time limit.
So this is USWA. They had their own warrior, their fake warrior.
And the warrior is set to go. As soon as we get the signal, oh, the Scorpion.
I think this is after, and I also have that from the Suzanimal for another day.
The crowd on the. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, big clothesline by the Warrior, Dave, and he takes the Scorpion into the head. Big drop kick on the Scorpion.
I'm saving that. That might be the title.
Right. But jumping the Warrior from behind. The Warrior on his feet now. Whoa, big slam on the Scorpion. This battle is supposed to be one fall, 15 minutes in time. There's a 1, 2, 3, but it's already over. Warrior, our first look at him, David. Well, we've got about 14 minutes left out of that time limit, as a matter of fact. The Warrior didn't take much time at all. Scorpion jumped him from behind before the opening bell sounded, and then immediately turned and went to work.
Maybe the referee is
getting a nice victory here. Good display by the Warrior. He defeats the Scorpion here. I tell you what, we've got another tag team. We have Masters and Sawyer just.
On a doctor's tight schedule, you have to be able to eat in a hurry. That's why the doctor and his associates eat at Jiffy Burger. With convenient locations in Manchester, Tullahoma, and Winchester, Jiffy Burger offers curb service or join your friends inside for an informal, relaxed atmosphere. Hamburgers are prepared
Dr.
fresh,
Squash, we love him now.
Your order is ready when you are. Takeout orders are welcome. For some of the best food in Tennessee, visit Jiffy Burger soon. Hometown cooking for hometown folks. That's Jiffy Burger.
All right. After this, we're doing Wrestler Candy, so get in the Zoom, won't you, please?
Y vamos rápidamente a esta, lo que habrá de ser la próxima pelea de esta séptima fecha. Palmas, preparen palmas porque aquí está nada menos que Mr. Chile versus Cavernario.
Mr. Chile versus Cavernario.
Llegó Mr. Chile.
Mr. Chile.
Llegó Mr. Chile a los titanes del ring.
I love this shit. Every company needs a live band. Someone needs to do this. When I win the lottery and become the world's coolest money mark, I'm gonna have a live band. Mr. Chile. And his opponent.
Es el único ejemplar que hoy podemos presentar. Prehistórica figura que en el ring muestra su furia. Aquí llega el Cavernario, muy feroz y sanguinario. El Cavernario.
He's taking swings at him.
El Cavernario. Se ha apropiado del ring y ya no quiere salir sino a ganar. El Cavernario.
The Cavernario song rules. Wow.
Efraín y Luffy dirige la brega. En lucha.
Picks up Mr. Chile.
Cuerda.
Now, if you recall, this match has the loosest ropes, but the hardest, mat.
Cuerda, Cavernario.
Oh, I got a couple people in the waiting room looking to play wrestler or candy.
Cuerda. No entiende de cuerda ni de reglamento, Cavernario. Es un Cavernario. Al comienzo, Cavernario. Al comienzo. Cuerda, Cavernario.
The ring looks so unsafe. When people bump there, it's just
Vamos con más energía y
you're hurt.
Ahí está la angulación y cuerda. Es así. Llave, abandono. Es difícil salir de esa posición.
I want Cavernario to win. I know everybody loves Mr. Chile.
Es difícil salir de esa posición. Puede haber llave de abandono. Ahí hay cuerda.
A caveman who does submission wrestling.
Cuerda. Está mordiendo. Está mordiendo.
You don't want this to go that long. When I pick these Titans del Ring, I'm picking the shorter matches because the long ones ain't so hot. Great characters, great presentation. Not so great wrestling, but you know, you keep it short and it's fine.
No, Mr. Chile.
No, Mr. Chile.
En plancha, ahí está. 1, 2. No alcanzó a los 3. Ahí está en plancha Mr. Chile. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Cavernario beat Mr. Chile. He's the new Mr. Chile.
Mr. Chile ha ganado por planchada Cavernario a Mr. Chile.
Cavernario and
El
Mr.
público
Chile.
reclama que había hombro levantado y Mr. Chile también reclama que habría el hombro levantado.
Mrs. Cavernaario's happy.
Se presenta el reclamo.
Mr. Chile, sore loser.
Mr. Chile está pidiendo una revancha frente al Cavernario, que ha establecido entonces la petición de Mr. Chile de una revancha para una próxima fecha.
Yeah, I think it is. We're not going to get to this yet. We're going to play the game. I'm going to set it up. I'll be right back.
He just couldn't help himself. He's got to keep control, get down, make that ref turn around. Steamboat hit Vader, what, 6, 7, 8 times with a chair. No call for that.
And Vader gets back to see what kind of man he is. Most people could not even get back to their feet after being attacked like that with a chair.
Oh my goodness, we are back. Wrestler or Candy. No technical problems, that's my promise. And we have our first competitor for tonight's Wrestler or Candy. It's Andrew Heelan.
Hello. To be clear, that is me in that picture. And that is exactly how much I am moving.
Actually, I can see you behind the picture. Let me move it just a little bit, because I'm not... Hold on 1 second.
Oh, wait, I see that. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of the side.
You were peeking behind the Damien 666 on the phone, my favorite photograph of all time.
I'm hoping to be like Damien 777. Just hit the jackpot here.
Okay, let's get to it. Let me pull up my list. This is where we left off last time. Menta Haleda, that's what knocked Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver out of the game. But now it's a new game, and I'm going to put...
I'm about to be on AEW Bright. I'm going to show up Sweet Cheeks.
Let's see. And thank
judging
you to
by their
Sweet
recent
Cheeks.
signings, I've got several decades left with that promotion. Like
Yeah.
double my life, probably.
Yeah, they're bringing in some old timers. I think like.
And I'm an old timer.
I think Tony Khan wants Ric Flair to die so that he can have the benefit show. You know what I mean?
No, there's no way that Conrad's not getting on that. He's got like family connections. Yeah, he's definitely.
Conrad's pissed. Conrad had his whole thing. He was hoping he died at the last match.
Yeah, that was the point. Last match.
Yeah, he's like, all right, this is gonna be good. The end
All
of
right.
Flair.
Well, enough about Ric Flair not dying.
All right. First on the list, we have Truffle Pig.
Ooh.
Truffle Pig. Is this a wrestler or a candy?
See, this is one of these. I really wish it was a wrestler because I think it's a great gimmick, but I got to go with candy.
Candy? Candy.
Yeah.
It's a candy.
Yeah. But somebody used that gimmick, Truffle Pig. You like sniff around the ring, and that's how you find your foreign objects you win with. Truffle Pig.
I think it would work.
Gimmick.
All right, here we go. Next up, Truffle Pig is a candy, and right.
Truffle Pig is a candy for episode title, by the way.
Yes. Now we have Whiz Fizz.
Ooh. I'm going to, honestly, same answer. Would be a great gimmick, but I'm going candy.
Truffle Pig is a candy. Whiz Fizz is a candy.
Yeah.
All right. You might just kill this game.
Look, I'm on a roll today.
You are. You're having a good day.
I'm having a great.
All right, here we go. Next up, Whiz Fizz took care of Whiz Fizz. Now we got Chef Pancakes.
Ooh. That is... I like it. These are all fun that they could go either way because both of these so far, and all three of these so far have been ones that if they were a wrestler, I'd want to see the gimmick, but if they were a candy, I'd want to eat it.
Yeah, like I think I would be a fan of Chef Pancakes. I would think that's a great gimmick, and I would also think that's a good candy.
All right, how many misses do I get?
3.
3? Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna say Chef Pancakes is a wrestler.
Yes, it's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, add it to the list. We got to get some Chef Pancakes content on the potluck.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find Chef Pancakes because we got to know. We got to know. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Okay. Chef Pancakes down the hatch.
To see this video because I just realized I am holding my phone so ridiculously close to.
I can see when I look at my second screen, but I can't see when I'm looking at the show screen.
Now
Next up, Twin Bing.
Ooh. Would be an amazing tag team, but I think it's a candy.
Candy. Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. All right. I'm
The
burning
Bing
these.
twin. Like that's like a total like Matthew Perry ripoff. It's very topical.
All
Could
right.
they be any more topical? Ugh. Please shoot me. I need to drink more. Jeez. Get a fucking can of Coke. I'm gonna have to. I'm calling into work tomorrow. And be like, sorry. I had to do a Twitch game show last night.
And you might
Really
win.
drunk. sleep schedule. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, randoms?
Randoms.
Oh. Such an amazing tag team. They could always like come out as a new gimmick. You never know what they're going to be.
Yeah.
I go Candy.
Candy.
I think it's like a kind of thing.
Let's see. Candy is correct.
Yeah.
Wow, we got Nathan in the
like
waiting room. He might never get here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I had no idea that my passions would lead me to success. How do we monetize this? That's the next.
I don't know.
Because I don't think you're paying Scotland. I'm pretty sure that this is some pro bono work I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one. Got randoms, and now Black Sugar.
Ooh. I think this is definitely the most difficult one I've had. Because this, like, reeks of, like, 70s Memphis gimmick.
Could also be a candy from somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm going to go wrestler with this one.
Wrestler? Whoa, another correct answer.
Yeah.
Black Sugar.
Black Sugar versus Chef Pancakes, main event.
I saw in the chat that Suzanimal has found Chef Pancake's Facebook. So, looks like we might get some Chef Pancakes content next week.
Or maybe Chef Pancakes come play this game, see if he can beat my score.
Yeah, we'll get Chef Pancakes on. Hopefully Chef Pancakes isn't some sort of bigot.
I mean, I think that's a high bar to set for retired pro wrestler.
Yeah, unless he's working. He might be working right now.
That's true. I assume that was an old gimmick.
Yeah.
Chef Pancakes could be like Nick Wayne's protege, for all I know.
Nick Wayne's protege is 15 years old. Okay, let's see. A few left, and then it's over.
He can't start getting booked till he's old enough to drive Nick to the shows. That's when his career takes off.
Okay, so this one, there should be a hyphen, but there's no hyphen in this in this Wonka font that I'm using. There's no Wonka font hyphen, but this is Uno.
Okay, if it was Uno,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Candy, but since it's Uno, I'm going wrestler.
You're going wrestler?
I'm going wrestler.
And it is a candy!
Oh, no.
Your first mistake!
Is it like a sour candy, like a licorice candy? Do we know?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I think you had to look up a lot of candies.
Yes, yes. And it was like over a month of me just being like, I'm waiting for the train. Let me look up some candies.
All right. Scotland, I am more than willing to keep playing this game, but I also feel like this probably went a lot longer than either of us were planning on it. If you want to move on to some other people now that I have a miss, I'm willing to do that, but I will also keep brushing this.
Let me see. You know what? I have a few left. There's two more people in the chat. I'm gonna
let them have a crack at it.
Okay, I'm gonna bring both of them on at the same time.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna really see some craziness.
Cool. Awesome. Best of luck to everybody. The bar is set high. Good luck jumping over it.
Thank you, Andrew Heelan.
My pleasure.
All right, let me change this image for the next two people playing at the same time. It's going to be craziness. As soon as I change the... where is it? Too many things. Hold on. Callers, yes. Next callers, not the Diesel, not the Sting. Two callers. Actually, that's three, but who cares? Let's move this and make it two. And... all right, there you go. All right, we're bringing in Dr. Liam and Nathan joining now. This is great. I've never had two people play at the same time. How are y'all doing?
Hello?
Ooh, can I be Kurt Hennig? I would love to have hair like that.
Yes.
Guess that makes me Tatanka.
Hey, you were undefeated in 1993.
There you go. All right. And you guys saw Andrew Heelan run the table and say, I got one wrong. Let me let the other people get a shot. A hero.
He cashed in his X Division title to go for that TNA championship.
All right, I have 4 names remaining on my list. So these are going to be, I'm going to say toss-up. Whoever, no, not toss-up. You're going to get each get an answer in, and then we'll reveal it. Right? Okay.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
You know, fair schmear. It's a fake game I made up. Let's see. So we got, and now Edinburgh Rock. Edinburgh Rock.
I'm going to say wrestler.
Dr. Liam says wrestler?
Yeah, like one of those like British shows where they like rip off the WWF.
Nathan?
I'm going to guess Candy, but it also sounds like not a great candy, but I'm still thinking Candy.
All right. The answer is Candy. It is a candy. So that's one for Nathan in this finale of wrestler or candy. 3
it
left.
It's a great wrestling name.
It is. All right. Where is this next one? How's everybody doing? Are you guys having good nights?
Yeah, having a great night.
Doing swell.
Good. Next up, now there's no there needs to be a little apostrophe, but there's no apostrophe in this Wonka font that I got. But it's Poppin'.
Poppin'. I'm going to say Candy.
Dr. Liam says Candy.
I'm thinking Candy, although it could be a tag team name, but I'm still sticking with Candy.
All right. You are both wrong.
What? A tag team, isn't it?
It is. It's a guy named Poppin', and the other one is named Lockin', I think. I think it's Poppin' Lock. It's like Poppin' Lock or something like. Yeah. So that's a 2 wrong for Dr. Liam.
Oh, wow.
And 1 wrong for Nathan. And let's see.
I'm getting squashed over here.
We got 2 names left. Okay. Now I'm going to screw up the pronunciation of this one. Kasugai.
Ah. I'm going to say wrestler.
Wrestler?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Candy. Although I could be Chikara. This could be a Chikara wrestler.
You could.
I'm thinking it's Chikara, yeah.
It is a Candy!
Okay.
Wow.
I think Dr. Liam got them all wrong.
Yeah, I did an Iron Mike Sharp on this.
The thing is, I didn't recognize that under like any Chikara roster, but it could be one of those like wrestling is projects that they had where wrestling is fun, wrestling is art.
We have 1 left. The final wrestler or candy name, and there should be a hyphen there, but the Wonka font guy sleeping on the job. Choco Flake Keiichi. Chocoflake
Whoa.
Keiichi.
Now this could be like a DDT wrestler or something.
Could be a candy from Japan.
Could be, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Candy. I'll probably lose again, but yeah.
Oh, ever since you said DDT, it does sound like a DDT name. I'm gonna go wrestler.
Wrestler? Well, the answer is Chocoflake Keiichi is a wrestler. Chocoflake. I don't know why. I just got in a cage match and went into the list of wrestlers and started searching things. I would write chocolate. See, nope, no one. You know what I was really bummed out about? There's no wrestler named like Gummy something. You know what I mean? Like I wanted like Gummy Jim or something like that. I thought that would have been
Gummy.
I was expecting Choco Ball Mukai or somebody like that.
Yeah, that's what I remember. The FW or FMW guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got 4 straight wrong. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I thought it was that guy under another name.
Yeah, his alternate. Yeah.
Well, that's the game. Thank you for playing, Dr. Liam and Nathan and Andrew Heelan. That's it. Wrestler Candy retired now, never to be seen again.
This segment made my blood sugar go up.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to get back to the action. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
All right. All right. As the music plays, let me get my stuff together. We got another.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right. Get this off. This is their main event, not ours. We still have another match after this. This is from Spark. This is a West Coast American Joshi company. Let me turn this up on the...
Representing Extinguish from Louisville, Kentucky by way of the Starkz.
All right, this could be a little louder, huh?
Jesus, Billie Starkz.
Let me turn this up a little bit, right? Let me see something.
The faithful coming out to support Billie Starkz.
And introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Spark Joshi World Champion, the Pink Striker, Miyu Yamashita.
Yeah. So this was sent in with an eye on being on Buzz Brunch, our sister show, but I didn't want to wait. I think her nickname is Space Jesus. Or what is Yamashita's? I don't know.
I've seen such an incredible night, and now they are going to see an incredible match for the Spark Joshi World Championship.
Yeah, I didn't catch the other one. It was Pink something.
Look at Billie Starkz already parading with the title as if she's won it. That's a bit premature. Something has gotten into Billie Starkz. I mean, she's known as the Swanton Sweetheart, but not anymore.
The Swanton Sweetheart.
Her exact quote was, "I want to introduce."
How's the sound? It sounds not good. Not my fault. Not my fault. but I could turn it up a little bit if you need.
A young woman, a young competitor like that, than to artificially grow her ego and surround herself
It's low.
with some really bad voices.
Yeah. Okay. I will continue. It even when it was low, it sounded blown out, but I don't think.
For power, and you look at the co-founders, Billie Starkz and Sumi Sakai. On paper, they couldn't be more different. They're at opposite ends of their career, but something has brought them together.
It's an odd pairing for sure, and I really don't.
All right, here we go. We bump it up, little bump.
Such a phenomenal figure.
Oh, I got to bump it again. Screwed it up. Screwed up my bump.
Complete disrespect.
It's just unbelievable that they would go down
All
this
right.
route.
And first off, denying the handshake, is that wise for Billie Starkz? I mean, Yamashita is a complete powerhouse, and we see when Yamashita gets ticked off, you better look out.
And these two know each other pretty well, Johnny.
Walmart Wrestling would be great.
This is their fourth match together, their third singles match against one another.
But none
Yeah,
bigger than this one.
self-checkout
None
ref.
bigger than this one, and Miyu is the one
Self-checkout
setting the
ref.
tables right
I'm putting that on the
As
list.
you mentioned, Tom Yamashita, now a four-time Princess champion, well over 1,000 combined days as champ, which is the most ever.
She's unquestionably.
I don't want to
ace
talk
of
too much
TJPW,
trash
and
about
she's
the
here
way
in the
these
US
mics
here
sound
in
because
LA
I
to show
haven't heard
everybody exactly what makes her so.
the tape back from when I did live commentary for Legacy Pro Wrestling a couple weeks ago. I got some compliments from the people that watched it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm worried about the sound quality, but we shall find out.
Championship of Spark Joshi here, and she's going to show.
That's where I had
exactly why
my
she's
Jim
gonna
Ross
retain.
moment where someone got thrown into the table and
Space
spilled
Jesus doesn't get her act together.
spilled someone else's Red Bull all over me, and I yelled at them from the table and I said, "I am rooting against you!"
Extinguish, and that's another thing they have in common. A lot of the members of Extinguish, they came up short in their matches out of frustration. They're now banding together for power.
Well, you heard Rebel and Enemy earlier, Johnny. They called them.
Shoulders down here by Starkz, and Yamashita.
Billie Starkz rules, and when we saw her live,
when they said
I was like, "Oh, wait, she's the real deal."
Story. Meteoric rise. She's just 18 years old. AEW all over the world. Thing is, Miyu's the champ.
Starkz has already developed such a fan base all over the world, especially in Japan. Competed at Grand Princess 23, and she'll certainly send shockwaves throughout Spark Joshi. If she comes out as champion here, and Yamashita is so skilled, you talk about not having a weakness. There isn't anything Yamashita is not very skilled at.
It's absolutely true. She is a well-rounded athlete. She's very strong, very mobile, but that lower body and those kicks are what Billie Starkz is going to have to watch out for.
Absolutely. And, you know, Yamashita has had so much success.
Yeah, Walmart Wrestling would replace all the great regional independent wrestling companies around the
She can
country.
do it wherever, whenever, Johnny. I think, and she told me as
One
much
good
in
thing
the
about
recent
Walmart
issue of
Wrestling,
Monthly
you can
Press
sleep in the
magazine,
parking lot.
She wants to rejoin Maki Ito, but she also wants to join. She wants to enjoy herself as a singles competitor and as a champion.
You can't blame her. Look, her and Maki Ito are both skyrocketing stars. They're going to have their own path, but the fact that they have come together for success is incredible. But right now, quick roll over here, and Yamashita able to kick out, but the roundhouse connects with precision by Starkz.
Oh, there's the fans. The fans are at where you can't see.
And this is a vindictive side of Billie Starkz that we haven't really seen before.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
No. Billie Starkz on the apron. This is a very dangerous decision here, but Yamashita, able to counter.
Not having it.
Tom, you mentioned the kick arsenal of Yamashita doing the damage here. Hoisting up Starkz.
Escapes narrowly. Knocks her into the ring post.
Counter for counter, and head first goes Yamashita. And a pump kick. And
Is the
Yamashita
sound off
crashes
on
to the
this?
outside.
Oh, brother.
Ref
Referee checking.
Before starting the count here, you've got to wonder.
Well, the title cannot change hands with a countout. Starkz knows that that she has to get Yamashita back inside the ring before the 10 count. Oh, gosh.
And she looks like she's enjoying the different weapons and the different maneuvers she can do without the constrictions of the ring.
Look at that cameraman's awesome Bart Simpson shirt.
2, 3. Once again, the count has begun, and Billie Starkz just catapulting Yamashita into the guardrail. Wisely rolling back in and now heading back out to continue her attack. I mean, the smile of Billie Starkz has changed. It used to have happiness and joy behind it. Now it's more of just a vindictive smile that she enjoys inflicting pain.
Oh, she was going to German her into the barricade.
For sure. I don't
Yamashita holding on for dear life, now getting a head.
Ooh. Turnabout fair play, sending Starkz face first into the post.
Talk about the smile on Billie Starkz. Well, Yamashita wiped it right off her right there.
1, 2.
And someone like Yamashita, she does not want to win this match on the outside, but a counter.
5, 6.
The count's up to 6, and Starkz
7.
Wisely rolling back in.
8.
Uh-oh. And now Starkz switching gears here. Oh, landing
Oof.
a forearm is Yamashita. Full speed into the powerful right arm.
Looks like a split second there. She made a decision to stop the tope, and it cost her the indecisiveness. We don't know everything that's going on in the head of Billie Starkz right now, but the indecisiveness there cost her, and now Miyu Yamashita has taken full control of the match. Her foot on the throat.
Well, looks, Billie Starkz has absolutely no fear, but sometimes, like just now, it can be to her detriment, as now Yamashita looking to capitalize.
Knees. Reversal from Starkz.
Ooh. Oh, nice clothesline there by Yamashita.
Starkz kind of withering right here. She's getting overpowered.
Cover here, and the champion does not retain. As we mentioned, Yamashita, the longest title
It could
reign
make
in
the
TJPW
leftover
history,
episode,
full calendar year, also a former
which I
Shine
think
champion.
I'll be doing. I'll talk about
Back
that.
in 2019, defeating Allison Kay. Also the inaugural.
I forgot to talk about my big idea, my
TJPW
grand
champion.
idea.
But right now, it will take everything to keep this World Championship of Spark
Ooh.
Joshi. And a kick right to the spine, and Billie Starkz wisely rolling to the outside here, Tom.
Yamashita in complete control. It looks like she's suffering from something, I think.
We've
from
done a
earlier in the
leftover
match, but I think
episode
she needs to
before.
put
It
her
was
foot on the
great.
gas. Oof. And not let Billie get back into it. She's got a chance to really capitalize here.
Tom, this match has become very personal very quickly.
The sound is on.
Match is more of a fight.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know I say this every
inviting the
year, but
chops.
I'm debating not
Third
doing a
time
Christmas
being a charm for Billie
episode.
Starkz.
And I don't think it's too smart of the champ right here to give Billie
Duck.
the chance.
Oh, she baited her right into the kick, and another.
That's a championship mentality right there. She even tricked me.
Such a vicious kick arsenal from Yamashita, dragging Billie Starkz into the center. Champion retaining, and no, Billie Starkz able to stay alive.
Dos.
And what a year it's been for Yamashita. Ranked number 12 in the PWI rankings for
All right,
2022.
Brian,
She's only
good
built
night.
off that in 2023, and now kicks to the back of the hamstring. That will take
Cool
away
Dude
any
Food is
lower
in the
body power of Billie
house.
Starkz.
Of course, Billie also highly ranked by Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oof.
She's a fan favorite.
Cool
Usually
Dude
where
Food,
she
the man
goes,
who
we
makes
don't know
the
what's
original
going on with
music on this
Extinguish.
show,
We don't know if they're
and
lurking behind the
the
curtain,
man who
ready
grows
to
the
pounce.
microgreens
Right
that
now,
are
it's
in my
simply
fridge.
running.
If you live in the
Yamashita's
New
in
York
control.
area, why don't you hit up Cool Dude Food, Owen Straw. Get yourself some microgreens, grown with love.
We're certainly in agreement with all the fans here at the NJPW dojo as Yamashita looking to pile it on, systematically wearing down Billie Starkz, who lands a back elbow. And you see that even the kinesio, a little bit of kinesio tape starting to fall away here, it looks like, for Starkz, and desperately needed that kick to land. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick.
Ducked the big kick.
But Starkz wasting no time.
Targeting the head of the neck area.
Right into the cover, new champ, and no!
2. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this and see if I can fix the sound. Hold on 1 second. Let me just do something normal. This
turnbuckle. The knee did a lot of damage to the lower cervical of Yamashita, who's able to get back to her feet, landing another kick.
Attention, Owen Straw.
Motion and power.
Sarge, what? Not in the middle of this match, Sarge.
And now Yamashita. A vital moment in this matchup. Very dangerous position for both women. Oh, Yamashita trying to hoist up Starkz. Billie Starkz.
I fixed the sound. That fixed the sound. By God, I did it.
And sending Yamashita crashing down. Now Starkz heading way up top.
You know what comes next?
Oh, Swanton.
Ooh, misses.
Empty. That could have been it. We could have
Maybe
seen
I didn't fix the sound. I don't know.
So aware.
I can't tell if I did or not.
Scouted.
I think it just looked like it was lined up because she was doing those hits rhythmically, and we were getting the sound of the last hit. Maybe not.
Looking to build off that momentum now, charging into the corner.
Oh my God!
Billie Starkz flat on her back, center of the ring, and now the champion shoots the half into the cover. Oh!
2.
Not quite yet.
Looked like 3 to me.
Attention, Owen Straw.
Tom Yamashita is rolling.
She is. And I think Billie Starkz is realizing exactly what she's up against.
What a vicious modified judo throw by Yamashita, and she's got, hard for us to tell from here, but she certainly has some kind of submission locked in here.
Yeah, she's trying to choke her out, it looks like.
Referee checking.
Billie Starkz struggling to get back to her feet. Oh, very inventive here. Great counter and no new
2.
champion. So close, but Yamashita maintains the grasp of the submission.
I'm readying my and still.
Here by Starkz, and no. What a matchup.
Yamashita not letting go, really cranking it now.
Is Starkz going to tap? Will the champion retain? Oh, Starkz. You talk about ring awareness. Starkz able to launch her right hand to the bottom rope.
I think a lot of other young up-and-comers, a lot of other less experienced wrestlers might have been put away there, but Starkz showing exactly why she's a prodigy.
No question. You can't look at Billie Starkz' age. You have to look at her experience and her success. Wise beyond her years as Yamashita charging in.
Oh.
With a massive boot, and this could be the beginning of the end for the champ. Ooh.
Going for a German.
Oh. Yamashita may have been going for a German suplex there, and now Billie Starkz trying to counter. Charging in, oh! The Crash Rabbit Heat. It connects. Will the champion retain? No, Billie Starkz.
2. These all look like 3 counts to me. I think the sound is messed up.
Tom, a lot of opponents have not gotten up following the Crash Rabbit Heat knee strike.
She's got a lot of resolve, that Billie Starkz. Space Jesus, showing the
Space
fans here today
Jesus.
could match. But can she show them that she's championship material? I don't think so. Not with Yamashita on a roll like this. She's going to hoist her up.
Well, it appears that Starkz doesn't have much left. She's fighting with everything in her.
Ooh. Grabbed a hold of the wrist there in order to counter. Hit her with a nasty elbow.
Full body weight momentum as Yamashita remains standing tall. Ooh.
Yamashita's got to do everything she can to slow this kid down.
I mean, Billie Starkz is having a difficult time maintaining her balance. Ooh, wow. That forearm once again sends Starkz reeling. Trifecta of forearms and now a fourth.
I think Yamashita is keeping the belt. Oh!
Whoa, Yamashita, reversal into the release German
Ooh.
suplex.
The look on the face says it all. She can smell blood on the water. The champion sets her up.
Yamashita looking to put Starkz away, but now Starkz, went for perhaps the electric chair, but Yamashita able to establish her base. Oh, Billie Starkz go over the Sugoi driver. Yamashita saw that coming, able to fight her way out of it. Oh my God, another kick connects.
You hear the kick before you see the kick. That's it. That's it. She's out.
What the hell is this? Sumi Sakai yanking the official out of the ring. Are you kidding me? What is this?
Hey.
Extinguish here. No. Whoa, what is Damo doing with that title?
You can't do that.
Well, the official's on the outside. He has no idea what just happened. What? Oh, God, no. Danny Mo sending the Spark Joshi World Championship into the ring. Yamashita fighting off Sumi Sakai now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Billie Starkz.
With the belt.
With the world title.
Referee.
Yamashita. And now into the cover. The official didn't see it. Makes the counter. Come on, no.
You've got to be kidding me.
We have a new world champion.
16 minutes and 14 seconds.
Save Rossi's good fans.
Ooh. All right. All right. All right. We have one more match. I just cut a couple things off the show for next week. I don't want this to go too long. We have a main event, and but I still got to talk about my idea. I had this grand idea. Last week, we saw Abadon make her return to AEW. Abadon, it's Halloween, so Abadon gets booked. She won a couple matches, and then Halloween's over. Will we ever see Abadon again? Here's my idea. Abadon changes her gimmick up for every holiday so she can get TV time. Right? Let's see some examples. Thanksgiving! Look at Thanksgiving Abadon! Coming out of the egg. Everybody's happy. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. What's next? Oh, President's Day. Now they got a wig, a powdered wig. Abadon for President's Day. You see where I'm going with this? Wouldn't this be fantastic? Abadon Lincoln, President. Abadon Lincoln. That might be the title of this episode. And Sartori is right. The whole gimmick is called Holodon. All right, what's next? Arbor Day. See, they're wearing a tree costume, a scary tree costume. And then, what's next? This is this week. This week, folks, is National Medical Cannabis Week. Did you know that? Well, Abadon knew that. They got the weed leaves everywhere, some buds on their thighs. And you can recycle this gimmick, get back on TV for 420 Day Abadon. And now, this was actually, this was a holiday yesterday. So they'll have to do this next year. But yesterday was International Dog Groomer Day, and I think Abadon is ready for International Dog Groomer Day. So there you go. That's my plan. That's my bright idea. And this is how they get on TV. You see what I'm saying? Halloween. You don't have to be scary all the time. Put a Santa hat on. Get on TV all December, right? Right? Okay. That's my little idea. Had me sitting in the Photoshop booth. Okay. As the music fades, it's time to move on. To move forward. Let me just I mentioned this in the chat. But Thanksgiving tradition for the Pro Wrestling Potluck is I do a show on Thanksgiving night. And last year, we did the leftover show, and it was things that didn't make it to the gimmick episodes, or that we found too late to make it to the gimmick episode. It's not things that suck that didn't make it. These are things that were that should have been part of a gimmick episode and didn't make it. And so we have the leftover episode, and it's a lot of fun, and anything can happen on the leftover episode. So pencil that in, Thanksgiving night. I will confirm if that's the thing, but that's what I'm aiming for, folks. And that is that. We got one more match, the main event, sent in by John Sartori. But we have another little clip before that, I believe.
Comb my hair.
Morox Baker. I believe Susanna will send this in.
Brother.
Oh, man.
Okay. Right.
Hey, Ox, give me those old wrestling blues.
I'm glad you asked me, baby. A lot of people, they ask Ox about wrestling today. I said with the gimmick, the broken tables, the swearing, that was never Ox Baker's way. I've got the old time. I've got the old time. I've got the old time. Wrestling blue. Oh, I love it. One night I was wrestling in a sellout show. I said, Vince McMahon, come here. These knees hurt me so bad. Ox Baker's gotta go. I've got the old time. Hey, I've got the old time. I've got the old time. Wrestling blues. Hey, for 40 years, Ox Baker was right in the middle of that ring. When he had that old Hart punch, he always done his thing. I've got the old time. I've got the old time.
This is going to be in my head for the rest of the night.
The old time. Wrestling blues. A referee asked me the other day, said, how long are you going to stay in that wrestling business? I said, well, referee, listen to me. I'm going to be in this wrestling business till the big man upstairs counts to 3. Yeah. I've got the old time. I've got the old time. I've got the old time. Wrestling blues. Oh, did you like that? Whoa.
There you go. All right. Our main event. Satoshi Kojima, the leader of Bread Club, versus Shinya Hashimoto. Hell yeah! We got a little bonus commercial. Power production. Wow, more ads. I didn't know. I like how they cut entrances but kept the ads. This is made for Potluck. They just used the character create to make that dude's thighs bigger. All-Star Pro Wrestling 3 by Square Enix. Power Make. I'm putting that on the list. Abadon Lincoln is also on the list. Wow, I did not realize this had so many ads. The Cocoon. Good music. Yeah, as long as the match... I just hope the match, the sound matches the video. Alright, let's get to the match. Okay, good. They listened. Kojima was like, we'll be right back in 2 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna send Andrew Heelan a Sony Cocoon for crushing wrestler candy. Lock up in the center of the ring. Referee's ordering a break. Now, I haven't seen a lot of young Kojima. I know Kojima as being an older person, and I had seen 1 or 2 matches from his early MLW days. Yeah, he's rad. And he gave an elbow drop to CM Punk's nuts. We got Kojima versus CM Punk for no reason. Great promo. I especially like it coming from Kojima, who at this point in his career just seems like a nice guy having fun.
全日本みんなが力を合わせなきゃね、その力がなきゃ僕も取り返せないんですよと。
So this is our main event. Hashimoto versus Kojima.
ものすごい形相で睨みつけています橋本真也やるなというそんなところでありますが小島聡はもっともっと技をお前に叩き込んでやるそして三冠のベルトこのベルトは全日本になくてはならないベルトなんだよというそんなことがあったここでもって一発頬をはたかれてしまいましたものすごい火花が散っています愛知県体育館フライングメイヤーいやしかしチャンピオンはフライングメイヤーにはかかりません
Hashimoto fighting that off.
ボディーブローから橋本真也これもって毛下げり早くも毛下げりをショートで見舞ってまいりました橋本真也岐阜県の土岐市出身でありますこの本当に愛知県名古屋のすぐそばでありますけれどもそんな中橋本真也言うなればここは大の
Kojima now trying to steal a leg away from Hashimoto.
足を取ろうとしています小島聡しがみついています小島聡なんとかこの橋本真也にテイクダウンを
He really does.
やっぱり長野さんここはチャンピオンの意地があるんですね
そうですねただね小島がさりげなくこう左膝を狙っていくじゃないですかこれは昔から知ってるからなんですよっていうのは
This is from 2003. This is June 13th, 2003.
体の中にあるんですよねなるほどまた新日本プロレス時代は短期間でもありましたけれども橋本真也のスキルともやってましたからね小島はね
I love when people put the date in the title because then I can just look real quick.
まあ小島もそこから成長してますからね
そうですねお互いにその時とは全く立場が違います橋本真也
そうですねその当時はね試合タイム15分いってないんですよ2試合
Yeah, where was I in 2003? Was I working at the Virgin Megastore being screamed at by Harry Anderson?
なんかこう分かれ目になるかなという気がしないでもないですね
それまではお互いのその技の探り合いという感じがしますねそうですね
Kojima getting to the ropes. Urgently, now rolling to the outside, taking a little walk. Seeing how that leg worked. Oh yeah, definitely a haze of smoke.
勇ましく合戦の場を駆け回った野口の魂が宿っているのか橋本真也であります
2003. I think I was working at the Virgin Megastore.
この視線を送っています小島聡さあ少しバックステップを使いました橋本真也さあ橋本真也ここでもってレフトからヘッドロックの体勢を作っています橋本真也絞り込んでまいりました01の U さらには01の大将軍であります橋本真也とにかく01が全日本プロレスに挑戦状を叩きつけましたのが昨年の10月19日
Shoulder block. Sends Kojima back, but not down. Same thing to Hashimoto. Each man just absorbing those shoulders. Ooh, flipping senton.
そこからまた01と全日本プロレスの構想というものが激化したわけであります。そんな中
2003, I might have been dropping out of college at this point. There was a time where I was working at the Virgin Megastore, and I decided that I just wanted to work, and I didn't want to go to school anymore, and take a little break from school. And when I told my bosses at the Virgin Megastore that I was quitting school, they were very happy, and my first thought was, uh-oh, I made a huge mistake. And I went back to school a year or two later, finished it up.
という姿勢であります橋本真也小島聡がここでもって胸板のあたりチョップを見舞ってくる毛さ切り橋本真也さあ青コーナーサイド
Hashimoto in the corner.
小島が逆水平を見舞ってまいりました
Chop from Kojima. Chopping him down. Each chop sending Hashimoto closer to the mat.
猛撃を仕掛けてまいります。さあ、そして今度は反対側赤コーナーに振りました。走り込んでいった。さあ、橋本を手札させ。
Damn, they love Kojima. Top rope. Nice elbow. Hook the leg. 2 dos. Look, the balloons just came up. What is that? Did we ever solve why balloons come up? And that's really, what is it? How did those balloons get triggered? Dos. Is it something it did? Oh, that's gonna bother me. Did anyone see those balloons? Why? Are those Terry? Is Terry alive sending balloons? Whoa. Damn. Oh, God, right to the neck. I don't think there's a single one. Oh, my God. Drop kick, Hashimoto down, quickly back up. Drop kick of his own. Sends Kojima out. That's true. My boss from the Virgin Megastore, who told Harry Anderson to never come back, got fired for stealing. Like big time stealing. Kojima back out. Hashimoto coming outside to play. Ooh. If you're stealing from Richard Branson, are you still... Is it bad? Is it wrong to steal from Richard Branson? Up and over. Kojima flattens Hashimoto. Can you imagine working for a billionaire like Tony Khan or Shad Khan and how much you'd steal? You're stealing company pens, baby. Steal from Richard Branson for the episode title. That might be it. Sartori coming in strong at the end with this one. We got some good titles. Good possible titles. Maybe I'll read the list after this before I sign off. Yeah, Abadon Lincoln is pretty good. Ooh. Knee to the gut. Kojima's down. Right in the breadbasket. Oh! Hashimoto with a senton. Not banned. Not banned, just not, you know, not crazy about her, but, not banned. She's wrestling again soon. That's something that, depending on the scuttlebutt about it, it might make it to, Buzz Brunch or something, but I don't know. From the top. Oh my God. Scuttlebuzz. Yeah, she's wrestling for a revolver, huh? Yeah, I mean, if it's red, I just don't. You know, if somebody's a current questionable person, you can just move on. There's so many wrestlers and matches to watch, you know. Oh! Kojima chant. Ooh, nice enziguri. Hashimoto falls like a tree. Oh! Hand holding the ropes. Yeah, I mean, that's very true. That's very true. There's so many people where it's like, oh, I wish I didn't know what you thought. And it was so much easier back in the day. You didn't have to know. Yeah, it's why Wrestler Heaven has a lot of room, and Wrestler Hell is bursting at the seams. Oh yeah. Don't ask, don't sell. That's the Road Warriors. That's how the Road Warriors work their matches. Oh! I have threatened to do a religious gimmick episode of the show, and we would take calls to see who was in Wrestler Heaven and who was in Wrestler Hell. Oh. Good submission from Sartori sending this in. Check him out. They're on hiatus, a brief hiatus right now, but John and Ann's Wrestling Podcast. I check it out on YouTube, and so can you. Oh, wow. Instead of a Christmas episode, we do the religious episode. No, Mike Awesome sadly is in Wrestler Hell. And I love Mike Awesome, but yeah, he had some badness in the end, I believe. But that's, you know, they were making a Dark Side of the Ring about him, and they stopped it. I think Canyon might be in wrestler heaven. Kojima trying to get to the ropes. Yeah, I think something with his wife. Nah, Savage is probably in hell. Misawa's probably in heaven, but I don't know enough. Shinya. See, this is like a lot of times it's my ignorance. It's like I don't know heaven, but like yeah, most of these guys are in hell. Ooh. And that's why I haven't done the religious episode. Because I would be making people angry. Everyone, it would get dark. People would get mad. Even worse, XPW. Oh. Oh, lariat. Kojima hit that lariat. Hashimoto's down. 2. Loser leaves heaven. Ooh. Oh, sweeping the leg. Oof. I guess they didn't want to hurt my feelings. They thought maybe, I don't know. I thought Kojima had that one. Declan McMahon. There is no one on earth that I am rooting against harder than Declan McMahon. I thought he was. I thought at some point he was. I mean, he was locking Miss Elizabeth up and stuff. Declan McMahon is Shane McMahon's son, who is plays college football or high school football. I don't know his age, but he's starting to get interviews. He's starting to line himself up for a wrestling job. Oh, Brainbuster! Hashimoto wins. Great main event. I'm sorry I started the Hell in Heaven talk during it. Great match, great main event. Thank you to Sartori for sending that one in. And, yeah, there's levels of wrestler hell. We're going to figure this out when we do the religious episode. All right, here's our list of names titles of this episode that I wrote down before I say goodnight. We have Please Chant. I Gotta Get Something to Eat. The Alternate Warrior. Truffle Pig is a candy. Self-checkout ref. Power Make. Abadon Lincoln. And Steal from Richard Branson. So those are our possible titles. I like Abadon Lincoln. I like the Alternate Warrior. But a lot of winners, yeah. It's a good list. Good list. Don't Ask, Don't Sell is pretty good, too. All right. Don't Ask, Don't Sell. All right. These are good. I'm going to, I'm going to go bring this list to the bodega and ask the bodega man which one he thinks. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This was a fun one. No technical problems. Oh, brother, I really just hated it last week when I had all those problems. That was no good. So, once again, I apologize for all the problems last week. It won't happen again in quite the same way. So that's it. Good night, everybody. I've been Scotland Green. This is the Pro Wrestling Potluck. Follow me, please. I do this every Thursday night. And follow me so you know when I am on, because who knows, sometimes in the weekend I do the Buzz Brunch, the sister show of hot matches with Buzz that people are talking about. All right, well, that's that. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for being so beautiful.